Hey, how's it going? This is Amy. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome too. And yeah, welcome to Book Talk Tuesday. We are here. We are gathered here again today um, for Book Talk. Surprise. Yeah, so this is going to be a reading update of where I'm at so far with a couple of books. And I got the bookshelves in. They still need more books. This is just kind of randomly thrown in the bookshelf. I got my picture up, and this has to be redone. And yeah, I have a cube that's going to go over here, a 6 cube. It's going to go there, and then, oops, my TV is going to sit on. I have a 6 cube, and I'm going to turn it long ways, and there's going to be 2 6 cubes that my TV is going to sit on. Because my TV needs a certain length, and that's cheaper than getting like a TV stand with cubes in it. But right now, this is my mom's table. She's letting me borrow. And yeah, got to repaint this. This is obviously 2 different colors, 3 different colors. But got to get some more paint for that. If I can't get the same paint as the other, I'm just going to go with a dark gray. Because my accents are kind of gray, yellow, turquoise is the colors. But yeah, still working on the room. It's getting itself together. This little shelf right here that has DVDs in it. I'm I don't I It's not room for all my DVDs. I have a lot. But that the way I was going to put these 2 white bookshelves, bring them together. I'm I'm still not good at directions. Uh, it was because of the shelf here. I wanted this one centered under the shelf and then bring these 2 together, but it looked very awkward over here because I'm gonna put probably um shelving up here, white white shelving, maybe 3 or 4 shelves. I'm not sure high. Um But it looked off to me, so I had to move it out. So this little DVD holder thing that I have shelf worked perfectly in between. But anyway, I still got my book cart over here. We can still open the door. Anyway, that's the update on the room renovations. Um, yeah, Daisy's taking a nap. Coordinate, Amy, right there. I told her to be quiet or she was going to get kicked out. Minnie's not in here. Had Mango in here earlier. Probably show you some outtakes of that at the end. But anywho, this is just going to be a Book Talk Tuesday reading update. And right now we'll do the weather report. The weather update is it's getting cooler. And I seen a little meme on Facebook uh yesterday or last night. It was the 2 gals that were on Saturday Night Live, and they were doing a little skit, and they were saying sweater weather, sweater weather. I can't say it very fast, but it was a cute little thing. It's getting to be sweater weather. But yeah, today is supposed to be um well, it might be high mid 90s. It says 95, but that's okay. That's okay. I think there's a slight breeze out there. Well, my phone says no, but it's cooler this morning. It's 75 right now, which is great. The cats are enjoying it. They're taking their naps. Had Mango in here earlier. Um, and so tomorrow's supposed to be 93. It looks like the lowest this next outlook. I think Friday is looking like 76 as a high, which that's awesome. There's a 15% chance of rain, but I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, it's getting into the low 90s, high mid 80s to actually a few days this next week or weekend, high mid 70s. Definitely sweater weather. Can't say that one. It's a tongue twister. Anyway, on to Book Talk Tuesday. Thanks for coming by. and I hope you enjoy this segment. It is a reading update, and so one of the books I have to take back Thursday to the library because I couldn't renew it is Abby Jimenez's Just for the Summer. Started reading this the other day, I think Sunday, and I'm really enjoying it. I know a lot of people on BookTube um, said they really liked it. It was a really fantastic book, and I don't read a lot of romancy um, type books a lot, but I mean, I'm not against it. But I thought, oh, I'll try it. And I did want to read it in the summer, and I got it just before summer's over. So this has been great. I am currently at uh, glasses. Got new glasses at the dollar store, by the way. Uh, they're $1.25. Um, yeah, can see a little better. Well, if I get the right kind, I can see well to read. I only need them for reading, but I'm at 136 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. It's about these two characters, Justin and um, I want to say Emily. It could be Emma. I'm bad at names. Emma. And they have a horrible dating streak. So what happens is between those two, and they live in different states, but these two, as soon as they date somebody and they break up with them, the people that they've dated meet their soulmate, and so they have this like thing where they're not meeting their soulmate, but the people they date and who break up with them meet their soulmate. So it's been really cute. I've enjoyed it. And how they met was Emma's friend seen this guy online who said he was cursed in dating or something, and he had a Reddit thread, and so she read it and showed it to Emma, and then they kind of slowly, you know, commented on it, and then the thread, and then he talked to Emma, and they were talking online, and then they decided to call each other, and then it kind of just evolved from there. But so I'm at so there's a part where they decide to meet and they hatch a plan to date each other and break up so that they will meet, hopefully, their soulmates. But the way it's turning out is they're really liking each other, and it's just a really cute little romance. And they both have issues with their mothers, and so those are playing out too. And Justin has three younger siblings that um, he's going to have to be taking custody of for I don't know how long because something's up with his mom. It hasn't said it says what's happening, but it hasn't said why. And so I'm really curious to find out what situation his mother got into that he has to do this. And her mother is she's a deadbeat mom. She kind of grew up in foster care at this foster family, and her best friend is her foster sister, and they're both nurses and they're both travel nurses. So they go all over the US to these different hospitals and work for like I think 6 weeks at a time, and then they pick different spots. Well, this time Justin lives in Minnesota, and so Emma convinced her friend Maddie they were going to Hawaii after this uh this work shift that they were doing. They're in California, and they were going to Hawaii, which was going to be exciting. I would pick that too. But Emma met Justin and decided that she really wanted to meet him, but he's in Minnesota, and she knew Maddie wouldn't be down for Minnesota because it's fall season. It's going into the cold season. Honestly, I wouldn't be either. I'd say Justin's got to come to Hawaii. But um yeah, so they're at the point they made it to Minnesota. She convinced Maddie, and then Emma's mom showed up somehow. Well, she told her where she was cuz she wanted her to send her something. But anyway, so that's where I'm at. So I'm curious to know what's up with Justin's mom, and then I'm really hoping they're going to get together in the end because it's really cute. Even in the book he writes when he's asking her out, he sends her these little message questionnaires for like their date, like Um, says, "Congratulations on your upcoming date with Justin. Your preferences are important, so he'd like to know what you think. Please complete the questionnaire by 9 tonight." So there's like this little questionnaire: preferred time of day of our date, what activities are you interested in, food preferences, fanciness level, preferred greeting, preferred mode of transportation. So he's been sending these little cute little questionnaire texts and things like that, which I really like. It's really cute. Plus, Justin has a dog, and his name is Brad, whom he named after his ex roommate because his ex roommate moved out and stiffed him on the rent. On the rent, they're still friends. They grew up together. They're still friends, but he's still mad at him because he left him in the lurch for like I don't know how many thousands of dollars. So he got this really ugly dog at the pound, and he named it Brad. As his name is his friend. So, but the dog sounds really cute. Anyway, so their first date they went on, he took her to a friend's house, which I would be like, I don't know about this. One of their friends, his friends, and his friend, I guess, wasn't there, but they weren't going there to see the friends. He actually took her on a first date. His friend's girlfriend was fostering these kittens. And so their first date spent in this room with these kittens talking and chatting and petting these cats. It was so cute. I'm like, "Oh my god, that's great." Anyway, so that is where I'm at with Just for the Summer. Really enjoying it. Um yeah, it's a really fun one. So far I highly recommend it. I'm predicting this could be a 5. I mean, I know people have given it either a 4 or 5 or close to a 5, but this is very enjoyable. It's funny. It has some serious moments, especially with their relationships with their moms is serious, issues. But that's a great one. I should be done by Wednesday. I should be finished reading by Wednesday night at the latest because it's due back Thursday. Um anyway, and this one I've read this is Stephen King's If It Bleeds. So I read this short story that was If It Bleeds with a Holly Gibney character. I did enjoy that one. It wasn't as I guess dark as I thought. Maybe I'm just used to reading a lot darker and I've read a few horror ones lately. So but yeah, that was a good one. That was it was a longer short story, so there's 4 stories in here. And that was the longest one. So that was about this character. Holly sees this character, this television, this. So an incident happens where a school is blown up, and there's a television reporter on scene reporting about it. And so things kind of unravel about this television reporter has a familiarity about him, and then she's not sure if suspects the reporter of doing something bad, but then there's this other character who delivered a package to the school, which was supposed to be a delivery guy. And anyway, I don't want to say much about the spoilers, but that was really good. It was a thriller. This TV reporter is not who you think he is. We'll just say that. There was a short story before that, or not a short story. The story before this, I think, was The Outsider with the Holly Gibney character, and it references some of those things. So if you're not wanting spoilers, I would say read The Outsider first. That was a good one. That was a good one. That one threw me for a loop because I was trying to figure it out and things were happening that was totally impossible. And then, yeah. So, and then I found out there is a series. It was only one season on Amazon Prime of The Outsider. I came across it last week. I didn't realize there was even a series. It's with um, Jason Bateman plays the main character, one of the main characters, and it looks like I've only seen 2 episodes. And Jason Bateman directed both those um episodes. But yeah, I really enjoy the series. I want to call it a TV show, but it's a streaming show. But it's only one season, and I think it was made a few years ago. So I don't think they're going to have a season 2, and I'm assuming that the whole show will wrap up at like the end of the book did. So anyway, so if you're interested in this reading If It Bleeds with a Holly Gibney character in the situation, I would read The Outsider first because it does have some spoilers in here about the outsider, and then I did read the one that came out with Holly Gibney story after this was Holly, um, and that Holly did have some spoilers definitely about this story. So if you wanted to read them in order, I mean, I obviously didn't read them in order, but if you don't want to know the spoilers, I do The Outsider, If It Bleeds, and then Holly. And then Holly originated in the Mr. Mercedes trilogy. But yeah, so If It Bleeds, it has this reporter character, and Holly's on the trail of finding out who blew up this. She ends up trying to figure out who blew up the school, and something's fishy up with this reporter and his cameraman, she thinks, and it just goes from there. And it's a short, I don't know how many pages because it was in the middle of the book, so I didn't count how much that story was, but that was the bulk um of this book. Was the biggest story was If It Bleeds, and then it has two others called Rat and Mr. Harrigan's Phone, The Life of Chuck, and then Rat is the last one. So I started reading Rat a little bit before I got started on Just for the Summer. And Rat seems like it's about a writer who's, I guess he's only had luck with like short stories, so he gets this idea of an actual novel, and he wants to go to his this cabin they have, his father's cabin, and go write this story. So that's where I'm at. I just barely started that, so that seems interesting. But anyway, so yeah, just a short reading update. I am currently, I keep showing you that. I probably shouldn't. Currently reading Just for the Summer. Really, really super, super duper like it. Um, I enjoyed If It Bleeds, the short story. That was very interesting. I do enjoy the character of Holly Gibney, um, and the other uh, characters that are there with her. But yeah, so this seems like it's going to be. I hope the other two, all the other shorts are good. I'll probably give this a high. This is probably, if I had to rate the on If It Bleeds alone, it would be a 4. So if the other stories are as good, it might be a 5 star. I'm hoping that Just for the Summer is a 5 star. Um, yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I got my pineapple mug again. Mm, hope you have a good week. Um, it's getting cooler, sweater weather. But yeah, so that's just a short reading update, and hopefully Thursday I'll have an I'm not sure. I'm still compiling my September um read list, my September TBR. Couple of the books, actually I was able to renew all my library books except for the Just for the Summer. So a couple of those that are due later in like the first week or two in September, I've put those on the September list. So we'll talk about that. And I found one or two more audios for September. So I'm really excited about those because one's a I would say a kids one, a young adult that I have never read. It was a movie on TV all the time when I was a kid growing up. And this one, the narrator of it is going to be Meryl Streep, and it has some other actor voices, and it's a short audio. I think it was 4 or 6 hours. I'm not sure, but we'll talk about that when we talk about my September TBR. But that one's really exciting. Um, so yeah, so thanks for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and if you're in a hot spot, I hope you're getting cooler. We are. I've decorated a little, not very much, but I have a few things. I have this one thing here. Where did I get this? I think at our pumpkin farm we go to every year. I'm excited about that in September. I think we're going to go to the pumpkin farm again. It's Bishop's Pumpkin Farm. It's really exciting. This is a little, or my sister, I can't remember where I got this. But yeah, this little wooden knickknack. And oh, I have this. His leaf broke. I have to fix it. This one I was in the hospital one year and had surgery, and my sister and my mom got me this, and I don't know where they got it at, but it I watch football. I love football. It's football season, football starting, and they got me this little football turkey. I absolutely love it. I put it out every year when football starts, even though it's not necessarily, it looks like a Thanksgiving one, but I put it out as soon as football starts. But yeah, he's got a little leaf broke off that I gotta fix. I gotta get some super glue at the store. And I got a few other knickknacks back on the shelf. There's a little pumpkin, and I have some little candle holders you can't see, but I'm starting to decorate for fall. Yes, yes, I am. So anyway, again, in closing, thanks for coming by. Have a good rest of your week. And if you cross your fingers and have high hopes, we'll be back here on Thursday for Book Talk Thursday. Thanks. Getting ready to start the video. These two. Mango's in here. And Daisy. Mango wants to cuddle. Daisy does not. My hair's not combed yet, but it's not too bad. Yeah. So this is just a blooper reel. Testing out my mic. This last time I didn't have it. It didn't work out at first and I had to redo it, so. Daisy, be nice to Mango. He just wants to cuddle. Be nice. Be nice. Right, there's Mango. 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 Daisy. No. Yeah, looky here. This is Mango a Go-Go. Mango. You want to say something? I don't know if they can pick up your sound. Maybe. Okay, you gonna read? My cat needs glasses. Mango. Ouch, that's a claw. Okay. And he's gonna jump on the bed or the chair. There he goes. Oh, Daisy. Be nice.